some selfie. Well, a selfie frame. I have all of a good hour to get this done. If I want to try and get it out today. Edit audience, public, and all right. MJ, open the door when she gets to the door, please. Open the door when Netta gets to the door. All right. Just open the front door. Hey, I'm live. Trying to finish up this order. No, ma'am. Huh? I don't want to be alive. Oh, I'm just telling you that when you walked in, I was just telling you that I was alive. I got to finish this. I'm trying to get this out today. They know. Oh, snap. I almost forgot about him. You finished? Oh, you see. Why are you putting that business out like that? Boy, mind your business. Somebody. Oh, you see. Okay, come on. Get out. Who you see? Someone I called you. Hey, where my papers at though? Oh God, as long as one say something, I ain't had a chance to look at nothing. You got the. I'm not. Hey, who's that? Hey, who's that? Oh wow. Hopefully not just reading like this. You just take it everywhere. Okay. Yeah, keep taking. All right. Hold on, y'all. I gotta load something. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I've never seen a flash drive like that before. Yes, my love. Somebody for an order, Papa. What? Okay. Sorry, y'all. It's like 30,000 things going on right now. I got customers at the door bringing pictures and jump drives and little ones coming off the potty and all kind of stuff. So just give me 1 second. I just need to download this stuff off of a drive. So just bear with me. Open in a new window. It's not opening. Hold on. Did I put it in correctly? Okay. I don't know why it's not showing up. Okay, USB drive. All right, got it. Copy. Un momento. New folder. What the heck? Oh, I was like, what the hell? Paste. All right, it's going. And it is complete. Let's make sure we have what we need. View, large icons. There we go. All right. That was pretty cool. Hey, oh, y'all, look, guess what? Y'all ever seen the jump drive that look like this? This is so freaking cool. It's from the This is Foxmart. Like, this is actually a USB drive. That is not, I need to figure out what it said. This is nice. Oh, wow. Okay. I gotta get this order done. You're welcome. All right. So, let's get to getting. All right. So I have to do a selfie frame so you guys get to see how this is done, how I'm going to cut this out. I'm going to go ahead and change out my blade just to be on the safe side. All right. So I'm going to use my
finish?
No. You want to use a straight edge. And it's going to take like 3 passes to get through this because we're getting through the vinyl. And then the first layer of the foam. And then the foam and then the bottom paper layer. So I normally do about 3 passes. And then this part, we're going to contour around that. So normally these are pretty easy if it's just a straight cut of the middle section, but as you can see, I had to be all fancy and put his picture because they submitted a picture and it's like he's hanging off of, he was sitting on, I forgot, it's like a thing outside, like a little bench thing or whatever. So I ended up making that a part of the design. So that part's going to be a little bit tricky getting that.
All that's for today?
Huh?
That and North printing?
Yeah.
We ain't gonna know them then.
Here we are. All right. Oh, and you have to have a piece of foam board underneath to cut into whenever you're cutting through foam. All right, so that's the harder part. So what I'm going to do, because I just have to do this, I want to pull this part out so I'll know where I'm going. I'm just going to start at this point and just kind of come around here because we don't need the middle section at all. All right, now we're going to contour cut this. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Oh, actually, it was yesterday. I just forgot. I just realized that was up there, but it was technically yesterday. But yeah, thank you for the birthday wishes. I forgot that if you don't take that off on TikTok, it stays up there. All right, so now I do what's called stress cuts. So I'm going to cut through in like certain areas because this curves. I'm just going to cut through like strategically, like in certain areas, and that's just going to help these come off. Once I start to cut around it, it sucks cutting through the vinyl. I use Elmer's, or we also have big 4x8 sheets that we get from a local place. That is a much thicker and denser foam than what you would get from like the Dollar Tree. So it's not like a simple like cut through it. I don't recommend using a hot wand or a hot knife. A straight blade is going to be the best thing when it comes to cutting through foam board. Okay. All right, there we go. If you have any questions, feel free to go ahead and ask. You're going to go through a lot of blades on this, especially when you're using adhesive vinyl on top of it, because that adhesive will get on there. So we're just going to cut through the adhesive, cut through the foam, cut through the paper. And now this, well, if I cut it all the way through, should come out. There we go. All right, so then we're going to cut through the vinyl. Even, you want to open up those shirts for me? That box of shirts right there? And separate them by size, please. No, I said, can you open up that box of shirts right there and separate it by size? Can you open up that box of shirts right there and separate it by size? I'm not talking. I'm not saying anything. Can you guys hear me over on Facebook and YouTube? Oh, either that or it's her phone. Can you guys hear me on Facebook and YouTube? Oh, they can hear me. That's her phone. I definitely did change my blade before I do the other one. So I'm going to let you guys see first. Here is the cut. Nice clean cut. I'll let you see it from this side, and then I'll let you guys see it just so you can see the cut on there. Nice, clean cut, just a regular old X-Acto knife. Take your time, cut through the different layers, okay? I would say if you're new to these, you want to try these out, definitely start with just a regular square open, like a rectangle open, like in the middle, versus all of this, you know. This can be a bit much. With trying to cut contoured cuts. All right, what did I do with my ruler? No, it's not all of those. I always order extra. I hear you in there talking junk. And DTF presses in 7 seconds. So oh, I need my bigger ruler. This isn't long enough. And well, hopefully I can make it work. Yeah, me trying to do this way is not going to work. All right. Dang it. Okay. I was trying to do it so I can do it on live for you guys, but this is a really bad angle to try and do this at. Okay. And I'm not prepared to be on camera. So I'm trying to avoid certain positions because I am not camera ready. Didn't plan on having my face on camera today. Okay. It's better if you have a ruler that goes all the way down, you can get it in one pass. But if you don't, just make sure that it's straight, that you put your ruler up some. And you're going back in that same hole to make sure that it's lined up. Yeah. Huh? What come Thursday or Friday? Oh, I don't know. All right. And this side, because there's so much white on the bottom, can be a little tricky, which is why, like I said, it's best to have a ruler, and it's best to have a T-square or an L frame, so that you can put it up against a straight edge that you know is straight and make sure that it's nice and squared off. Or you can always put a very, very light line to make sure like you're in the right spot. But you just have to make sure that you actually cut that part off and it doesn't end up on it. I mean, when you're doing ones that are solid colors, of course, those are a lot easier. But like this, it's not as easy when you have a lot of white area. So again, just make sure that your ruler comes up where there is color to make sure that it is still square and straight, okay? And all of this was designed in Silhouette Studio. I do 93, really like 95.63% or 93.65% of my designs in Silhouette Studio. You can do a lot in that software if you don't know. All right, all done.
Beat me. Mom beat me.
All right. So there's that. That's the first part of this. And now we're going to do these cake toppers. Cupcake toppers, should I say. And fans. That's for a baby? Yes, that's for a baby.
Your baby.
No, I don't have no baby.
You are.
No, I don't. Don't put that on me. I mean, unless you want to do these DTF shirts, I mean, that's one of the things you try to do. That's one of the things, the DTF shirts. So if you want to do those, I'll send you the list. If not, I mean, they'll only take 7 seconds until 11. Once I get done with these, I'll do that. I was trying to get to us, and I told her I'd try to get to UPS today and get it done by 6 o'clock because they come at 6:15. If not, it has to go out tomorrow. Yeah, because it's going to Chicago.
Whoa.
But she knows that she has to choose next day. No matter what. All right. Oh, it's just like a regular. You press separation before it's the same thing. You just press it for 7 seconds. No different than Vine or anything like that. I mean, right now it's set for sublimation. You just have to take it down to what is that? 3:15, I think it is, and it's a 7-second press. But it's fine. I mean, I got it. Yes, son.
Oh, your life?
Yes.
Oh, I was asking if.
All right. So the next thing I'm going to do are toppers. So what I did was there we go. I printed them from on my Rolling BN20 so that it already had adhesive and I don't have to, since I knew I was going to be on a time crunch, I printed it with my Rolling BN20 and we're going to apply them to this cardstock. We're going to use some parchment paper. And you're going to see a cool little trick for doing these so that it does not. Oh, wait. Sorry, hold on. I got to send the next sets of cuts. Hold on.
You want that hot one to stay on?
Yes, actually, I'm going to come get it because I need it over here. Nobody's in here. Johnny Money here went earlier. Yes, it is. Hold on, y'all. I gotta send these to. Oh, come on. All right. Wait a minute. Where did my prints go? Hold on, y'all. I have no idea where my prints went. Hold on. No, that's the fans. Where are the ones for the cupcake toppers? What the heck? Oh my gosh, what the heck? Where are they? I don't know. I'm just gonna start on these. I gotta figure out what I did with my prints. For the cupcake toppers. Did not. All right, what the heck is going on with my tripod?
They little prints.
It's a thing on vinyl like this. It's a whole bunch of they're grad caps. All right, that's okay. I'm just gonna move on and do the fans. This is a different way of doing the fans because I had to do these prints anyway. So I printed them on my rolling BN20. We're gonna put this down. Cover up the bottom half. Line this up based on the bottom half. Put it down. And there we go. And then I'll glue the stick to the back. So here's the rest of them. I have 10 to do. I don't think I'm going to make it, which means it's going to have to get shipped out tomorrow. But at least they will be done to be shipped out tomorrow morning. So I'm definitely not going to make it. But this was a last minute job. They understand that it may have gone out, which is why they were supposed to choose next day air no matter what. If they chose next day, it will get there tomorrow. But now that it has to go out tomorrow, it'll get there on Friday when they needed it anyway. So. And you put the parchment paper just so that it doesn't prematurely stick while you're trying to put it down. So that's what the parchment paper is there for, because it's non-stick. Seven. Eight. Nine. And I just realized I cut out an extra thing for no reason, because this is the economy one and they just get the stick on the back. I just realized I did all of that extra work for cutting for no reason. That's all right. It can be used for something else, because this is a standard shape that I use. So this can be used for someone else. Right now, yes, I am making fans. And then I have to make cupcake toppers. Basically the same way. So for this particular one, to make it go by faster for me versus submitting, my Roland did the work. I printed this onto adhesive vinyl with my Roland BN20. And because it's adhesive, I'm just applying it to the back. I'm applying it to, what's this thing? Cardstock. Actually, I'm probably still going to need that. It's actually still pretty thin. So I'm applying the adhesive. This is the adhesive vinyl, and I'm applying the cardstock to the back. And then I'm going to put popsicle sticks in between. No, well, like a fan stick or craft sticks in between. And like the sticks for like to make it a fan. All right. I got a little bit of extra paper there. All right, the last two are coming out. So I got to figure out what I did with the prints for the cupcake toppers. And this is why we put the parchment paper. We don't want it to prematurely stick. So I'm lining it up on the bottom. I look a little bit at the top. Oh, it's pouring down raining. Then I can take the parchment paper off. And the last one. So there's so many ways. Like there's no one way to make fans or toppers. It just really depends on the equipment that you have, like the printer that you have and things like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. I gotta go grab my sticks. I gotta first find this print. I want to do these cake toppers, these cupcake toppers. All right. So I'm going to. I gotta go get my hot glue gun too. Give me a second. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where did these darn prints go? For the cupcake toppers. Oh, Jesus. Huh?
You sure even didn't take him to do it?
No, he didn't take that. I mean, I did a test one, and I cut it off of the roll. I did a test print. Did I put it in the garbage somehow? Nope, not in here. Oh, great. No, Mommy, even wasn't even here. Huh? Yes. It was the first. It printed before the fans. That was the first thing that I printed out. No, Mother. Does that look printed, Mommy?
I'll help you out. Because you're rushing, you don't. It's probably right in front of your face. But because you're rushing, you don't see it. I don't see it. I looked in the garbage can. It ain't garbage can. Garbage can ain't there.
Okay, so I don't know where those are. Finish my fans. So normally I would put these sticks in the middle. Actually, I might still do that and just put one stick. So these are more like, these aren't the ones where I kind of put it like some of everywhere. Let's see, I might still do the and it's just to give it stability. So yeah, I might still just do the 2 sticks. All right. gotta find these toppers, man. They look like this. Like, this is how I know I did it because I already did one of the toppers. Like, it's a sheet. It's 24 of them. They look like this, but they're smaller. They are like, I don't know where in the heck I could have put them at.
Okay, so I know this. I pick up some shirts.
Because I just did. I literally took it off. I tested one, and now I have no idea where the rest of the prints are.
That's what graduation.
Shoot. I forgot to put the parchment paper down.
You messed it up.
Yep. Trying to rush. I forgot to put the parchment paper down.
What this is behind me.
Mm-hmm. I don't know where in the heck it could be. Eva wasn't here. Eva just came back from the doctor's office. He wasn't doing. Yeah, see, I'm like, I did the test of them, and I have no idea where I put it at. Even wasn't even here when he did that, because then he went to go. He dropped the kids off and went to do the DTF prints. So he didn't even see them when they came out of the printer.
Okay, print it again?
Oh, I hate to print that again, but I might have to. And it's not like I'm going to make it there anyway, because it's already 5:57, so.
Where you gonna drop it at?
UPS.
Go to the actual UPS place. Right down in that little plaza right over there. Right there. Off Miramar Parkway.
Yeah, what time do they close, though?
I don't think they close.
I know I'm saying, but what time do they close? They move. Did they move the one from Hialeah, or is that just another additional one?
UPS shipping center, right?
You know, because they have the one in Hialeah, you can drop stuff off there. The one by the interchange, and then there's another hub in the warehouses off of County Line, and 4757, whatever that is. But I don't know if they're like the one in Hialeah where you can drop off packages, or is that just where they load up trucks? So there we go.
UPS access low point location. You got one right down Miramar Parkway, 6980.
And it's just go. I mean, she had to choose, but I
Yeah,
think it had
that's
to be there by a certain time for it to go for next day air. But she already knew that she had to pay for next day air no matter what. I mean, next day air today would have gotten to her tomorrow. She needed it by Friday. So I was just trying to get it out a day early just to be on the safe side. But if it don't get there until Friday, don't get there till Friday. Because this was a rush order.
Yeah, I think it goes 7:30. That's something over there. The one I'm looking at says 7:30. No, that's somewhere else. But I think it closed. I know it's on Miramar Parkway. I dropped stuff over there.
It's not even on Miramar Parkway. You're
It's
thinking about FedEx, mommy.
I'm talking about UPS. It got a little thing over there in that little plaza over there.
Oh, I don't know. I know they have the new hub that they just built. That's off of County Line before it gets in the warehouse that's on County Line. Okay, yeah, I got to slow down. I'm making rookie mistakes. I gotta slow down. We're going to eat. Because since even had a allergic reaction yesterday, we're going to go today. I want some more of that salmon. All right, I'm gonna have to print out. Luckily, I always do extra prints because yeah, this one definitely came out horrendous. So they will just get this as an extra one because that came out horrific.
When you put the glue on the thing.
Yeah, I was trying to rush out. It moved, and I thought I course corrected it, but nope, it's still crooked. So I just gotta slow my tail down. But luckily, this is why I always print out extras because it's easier to already have them done. I don't consider them to be a waste because I'd rather have it printed out and just in case I need them, than not have them printed out. Oh, mommy,
Yeah.
can you give me that box of glue sticks, that green and white box? It's right on the edge of the counter. Thank you kindly. Let's see. The type of glue gun that I am using is my Arrow 300 watt glue gun. I recommend that you use a 300, at least an 80 watt glue gun. Mine is a 300 watt glue gun. And you want to use quality glue sticks. This makes it to where you have a longer working time. You saw how I was looking for something and that glue was not dried up. It didn't harden yet. So a 300 watt is great, but try to use at least an 80 watt. Those little ones that you use, this is why your glue hardens up and you have like all those little bumps because of the temperature in which it heats on. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you guys couldn't see that. Hold on. All right. There we go. Hey, Matt, what's up? Whoa. No, I think my issue with this is I should have really checked the top. I checked the bottom. My top doesn't quite line up, which means I put it on upside down. They're supposed to be symmetrical, but they aren't. It's a little bit off. Now, if, I'm in the zone. I'm working. I don't really work with music because then I want to dance. But I will answer any questions that you guys have. So if you have questions, go ahead and ask. From Facebook and YouTube, I can't really see the computer from here. So it just take me a little minute to kind of look at your questions. But on TikTok, my phone is right here. So I can see your questions. From Facebook and YouTube, just gotta give me a minute to glance over at the computer. But I'm looking to see if I see the chat move. If it doesn't move, I know that there's no new question. This is fancy hand glue. What do you mean fancy hand glue? All right. I don't think I missed any questions up there. Oh, so you use sticky paper at the top. So you use regular paper for the bottom. Yeah. So you can, I've done these a couple different ways. So I showed you guys how to do the fans with sublimation and laminate. This is another way of doing it. It was just me utilizing my rolling so that way it printed and cut it at the same time. I didn't have to do the extra step of like laminating and then subbing it. And then also just to make sure that the colors match, since we had the selfie frame and the cupcake toppers, from sublimation to this, the colors would have been different. So just to make sure that all the colors matched, I printed them all from the same printer. So that's why I did this one this way compared to the way that you guys may have seen me do the fans before. So see, it's going to match that color because the sublimation ones would not have matched it perfectly. All right, let's see what other questions were over here. My DTF prints I get from Florida Flexible here in Miami. Trying to get, so that's a 7720. I can't answer that question. I want to make videos, but don't want to be in them. You don't have to. You can do videos with your hands to start with. A lot of them, you can do that. Do I have a YouTube video showing how I did my frame? It's just a matter of designing it in Silhouette Studio. You make it the size that you want. You put your box in the middle and center it, or position it where you want it. And you're just going to design around it. And then you can either, if you have an eco-solvent printer, you can print it yourself onto adhesive vinyl. If you don't, then you can submit it to a print shop. Walgreens will also do the prints on adhesive. I'm sure they use adhesive paper, or they might use adhesive photo paper or vinyl. And you can do it that way also. So you design it and then you submit it to a printer. We have a Roland BN20 in-house, so I'm able to print them myself. But I did just show how I cut it out, like, so you can watch back on this live to see how I cut it out. It was already on the foam board by the time I went live, because we use a cold laminator to apply our vinyl. But if you just have a regular squeegee, you can do that as well. And because this is like still liquefied, I don't go right close to the edge. I can put it away from the edge some. And then once I put it down and I push it outward, the glue then goes to the edge and seals the ends. Ooh, I had glue on my hand still. So I don't put the glue right to the edge. I don't push the nozzle into it, because that's going to make it where it will dry too fast and it's going to make it too flat. So I'm away from it and I put a nice little bead. I go around the edge. All right, I see something over here. What did I stick on the back? These are just popsicle sticks and fan sticks. That's what they're called. Like these are wavy craft sticks and regular jumbo craft sticks. Oh, if you're talking about at the bottom, that is our business information. Mommy, you forgetting I'm live? Which, thank you for reminding me because I forgot to put one on the back of that one. Yeah, that's just our business information and our QR code. Come out now. Oh my God, why did my hand keep moving? But the joy of this glue gun is because it doesn't just immediately stick, I'm able to reposition it as long as I catch it in time. Because I have working time because of the glue gun and the glue sticks. Thank you for the birthday wishes. We still have a discount on the site for my birthday and in honor of, in celebration of the Heat making it to the NBA Finals. So if you are in the need of summation paper classes and things like that, definitely hit up the website because, Mommy, I told you he was not here to see them. You don't listen. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Wait, it's not the messed up one, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one was 7. This is 8. This is 9. Well, where in the heck is 10? Mommy, close the door, please. How did I do the selfie frame? I designed it in Silhouette Studio. I printed onto adhesive vinyl. If I have a roll in BN20, if you don't, you can either submit your prints to us and we can ship it off to you. Or if you want to get it locally, you can look for a local print shop or go through like Kinko's or Office Depot or Walgreens and have them print out. Okay, that's why it was getting harder. The darn glue gun turned off. And they will print it off for you. You mount it to foam board and then you cut it with a straight blade. So an X-Acto knife, a craft knife, that's what you're going to cut it with. So that's how I make that. And you put it on top of parchment paper also to be able, like, if glue does come out, it's not going to stick to the parchment paper. Okay, how am I missing a print? Because I mean, I know I have the, oh no, it's already made. Okay, here it is. So I just have to redo that one. But like I said, luckily I have extra prints. I always print out extra the same way I always order extra shirts. It's better to have more than what you need than not have enough. We're only human. Mistakes can happen. The heck? That was just all the way off. Oh, what I don't have is another backing though. Phew, I told a lie. I do have an extra backing. Wait, does this match this one though? Yes, it does. It just didn't cut good. I'm just going to use my scissors and trim away where it did not fully cut. And we're going to use this bad boy. And I'm redoing this one because this is done with eco solvent, the heat from it basically just made this to where like it will come off. So since it was on my mat, when I put the hot glue sticks on it, it basically melted off and it stuck to my mat. So that's why you have to have the parchment paper down. Oh. So we're going to put my parchment paper, the print down, put the parchment paper on that so that it's non-stick. And it gives me time to line up my backing. And then we peel this off. Push that down. Put our parchment paper back down. And glue our sticks. I didn't realize this stick had glue on it. All right. All 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. None, I said 12. 10. 9, 10 are done for these. Selfie frame is done. And now I gotta find these prints. Where did my prints for the cupcake poppers go? Jesus. Oh, Father, in the name of everything that is holy, please direct me to where these things are. It's actually starting to give me a headache, and the fact that I don't know where they're at. Like, I have a major headache at this point. Oh, God. Help me, Father. Help me, Father. Wherefore art thou? Prince. Where are those prints, Jesus? Jesus. Do you do obituaries for customers? If so, do you put your business information on them as well? Heck yeah, I put my business information on everything. Everything I make. Oh, wait, speaking of which, it need to go on the back of this. Actually, do I have one of them here? I probably have one of my service programs here. And it's just like with anything else. Yeah, you definitely put your information so it says designed and printed by. And so I put that on the back of those. Okay. Oh, God. I mean, we've looked all over the house. I mean, all over the office. I have no idea where it's at. Oh, my God. At this point, it had to have fallen behind something. I think we're just looking surface level. Now I need to see if it fell behind anything. Oh, gosh. Okay, sorry about that. That was her calling, trying to process something. Oh my gosh, I don't know where these darn prints are. I don't want to have to print them over again. That is just a waste of vinyl. I mean, at this point, I'm stressing over it. It's not going out today anyway, so I might as well just wait. Just figure it out or take my time tomorrow and look for them, or if I have to print them out tomorrow, because these DTF prints need to be pressed to the shirts. So, yeah, I may just have to hold off on that anyway, and trying to stress to find those because I have no idea where it's at, and it's giving me a major migraine at this point. I'm just gonna have to slow down and look for these prints because they were literally the first things that were printed. Like the first things that were printed because I needed those to test the colors of the design. So those, like I said, those are the first things that printed out. Where they're at now, I have absolutely no freaking idea. And I did a test one already. So, like, yeah, I have no idea what this went. I might have to just reprint them and let it print while we're at dinner, and they'll just be ready in the morning. Thank you. All right, so now I have to do these DTF prints. All right, I gotta switch. Ooh, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to come with me because, yeah, that camera is not on my heat press and I don't have the big tripod in here. All right, so I'm gonna get off because I can't even, you guys on YouTube won't see anything. You'll just hear my voice because the camera is stationary here. The one that's on the heat press, that stand is not in here. It's in the other location from when I was doing some content, and that stand is in there. So I'm going to hop off, rock out these DTF prints, and hopefully find these cake toppers. But it's pretty much the same thing. They're on adhesive. I put them, these pieces are cut out, and then you put the stick on. Although I'm going to put clear acrylic sticks on it. This was just the tester one. So clear acrylic sticks will go on them. Actually, these sticks right here is what will go on the toppers at some point here whenever I find them. All right, y'all. Until next time, have a great one. Continue to unlock your creativity. Be incredible. Don't forget that the site is discounted until 11:59 for my birthday and the Heat winning and going to the finals. All right, y'all. Peace.